Raw Selvedge Denim and Selvedge Denim in general is one of menswear's most timeless classic pieces and has so much history behind it that expands beyond the scope of American tradition, beyond the scope of American construction. And what I mean is I feel like Raw Selvedge Denim itself is one of the pillars or the foundations of the ever so expansive and renowned menswear and men's fashion scene that we all know and love today. The men's fashion and menswear scene is bigger than it ever has been. The community is huge. We have so many talented creators that make these really interesting videos, not just on Raw Selvedge Denim, but also in menswear in general. And I think it all started because of the raw denim head community way back when, in the mid to late 2000s, back when Super Future was a thing. I think the Raw Selvedge Denim head community literally predates the sneakerhead community that was so popular in the early 2010s. And I think from those two niches, menswear and men's fashion just became huge. Now, the thing with Raw Selvedge Denim is I feel like there's a lot of information out there on it, but I feel like there's very few videos on people actually styling the denim, which is why every so often I love to make one of these videos where I actually style different cuts, different fits, and different brands of Raw Selvedge Denim, basically kind of showcasing to you guys what my favorite fits of the season will be. So with that being said, I hope you guys love the video, and let's get right into styling Selvedge Denim for spring summer 2024. So keeping in mind that this video is about styling Selvedge Denim during the spring and summer, we're gonna kind of stick with that theme, so there's not gonna be too much layering here. But today we're gonna start off with one of my absolute favorite go-tos, which is this beautiful Merz Schwanen 215 t-shirt, my TCB 1950s Raw Selvedge Denim, and my GH Bass white and black penny loafers. And basically the kind of theme here was to kind of elevate the otherwise staple American fit. And I think really the allure here is the way that the shirt fits. I actually bought this Merz Schwanen shirt true to size, so it fits me very snug, especially around the chest and the stomach area. And I really love to tuck this t-shirt into my raw denim because it really accentuates the upper body as well as the fit of the 1950s jeans. And I think TCB did such a good job at replicating a pair of Levi's 501s from the 1950s. They have the most expertly cut straight fit of any repro brand that I've ever seen before. I mean, this is the perfect quintessential timeless fit. And basically what I love to do with these is cuff up the raw denim just to kind of give it a little bit more of a clean break, and to also show off the shoes, which I also think kind of elevate this otherwise staple American fit. Another one of my favorite fits during the spring and summer, especially during the spring when it's a little bit unpredictable with how the weather's going to be throughout the day, especially here in New York. Basically what I love to do is throw on a nice denim overshirt on top of basically the exact same fit, but instead of the black and white loafers, I'm actually going to calm the fit down with just a simple black pair of loafs, because now the allure is going to shift to the denim shirt. And I really love this denim shirt. This is actually a Freenote cloth Japanese denim shirt that I got off of Huckberry. And I know I've been talking a lot about Huckberry recently in my videos, but I mean, to be honest, I've learned so much about a bunch of different brands. I had never heard about Freenote before Huckberry, and this is just one of my favorite denim shirts, so definitely make sure to go check that out. But this is a really simple fit because you're able to kind of manipulate how much coverage you want, in terms of you could just remove the denim shirt if you want to, if you get a little too hot. And then let's say you're doing something by the water, it starts to get a little windy, or even at nighttime in the spring in New York City can really get cold. This is the perfect extra layering piece for just that little bit of warmth that is going to serve you right this spring and summer. Next up, we got another simple fit which I absolutely love. This is basically another really slouchy daily relaxed type of outfit, which means I'm wearing my Buck Mason 90s boxy tee, which has a little bit of that cropped kind of look, and the fabric is also made from an undyed cotton. And under that I throw on my Fullcount 0105s, which have this really crispy light hand to them, but while they feel so light, they're definitely still on that sturdier side. And with this type of outfit, I kind of just like to let the jeans kind of sit on top of the shoes. Obviously you want to make sure that your hem is up to par, but I really just kind of want to keep the relaxed kind of vibe. And to calm down the fit and keep it a little dark, I throw on my black loafs once again, especially considering that black loafs just happen to look so good on me. I know other people will put on black boots, brown boots, and me personally, they don't really look all that good on me, so that's why I tend to stick with the loafers. But obviously you can kind of mix and match these outfits however you want to and throw in your own little bit of personal style. But I just really love how soft and how lightweight this t-shirt from Buck Mason is. This is one of the most incredible t-shirts that I've ever worn, alongside the Merz Schwanen and the Left Field NYC tee. These t-shirts are really incredible. They just hang so well. They're super soft. The undyed cotton is just a classic, and it's all made in the USA in Buck Mason's own mill in Pennsylvania. Now for the next fit, I definitely want to lean more into the Americana vibe, something that's got a little bit more of that heritage style. So with this fit, I'm going to throw on my Wythe New York rinsed raw denim shirt that I've actually washed a couple of times, so it's a little brighter than when I first got it. My sugarcane Hawaii wash Raw Selvedge Denim, which is my favorite pair of Raw Selvedge Denim that I've ever owned. And again, because I kind of want the focus to be the double denim itself. I'm gonna throw on my black loafers just to kind of calm down the fit, and because I honestly just feel most comfortable in black loafers. And basically, to me, this is just the quintessential weekend fit when you're out of the office, you're off for work, you're going out, you're hanging out with friends, you're doing your thing. Maybe you're shopping, maybe you're going to see a movie, maybe you're taking a boat ride, maybe you're going to the museum. Anything that you're doing, this fit will literally transfer itself so well into that occasion, and it's just a plain sexy look. I mean, you can do no wrong when it comes to this type of double denim. As long as you have good clothes that fit you well, you really can't fail. And you can throw a t-shirt on under the denim shirt if you want. Me, myself, I like to show off the chains a little bit, but again, it's really up to you guys however you want to take these kind of guidelines to these types of outfits and manipulate them however you want. Next up is a fit that I love to call my backyard barbecue fit, and basically this is the corridor floral eyelet shirt. It's a short sleeve button down that again I got off of Huckberry when I was looking for the perfect summer shirt, and the reason why I love this one is because it's actually got a bunch of eyelets in it, so you have a lot of different pores, a lot of different entryways for wind or for a breeze to kind of help cool you down, on top of the lightweight summer fabric and the summer style construction of the shirt. And basically I'm just gonna wear this bare skin, no t-shirt, my SoSo green cast wash denim, and some brown loafers to kind of play off the earth tone, kind of tan color from the shirt, and to also just kind of brighten the fit up a little bit. This to me is perfect for poolside parties, waterfront restaurants, backyard barbecues, literally anything you're doing. This is just a really simple fit that requires little to no thought, and if you have good clothes in your wardrobe, this fit is transferable to literally anything. You could do a simple white short sleeve shirt, you could do a linen. I mean, there's so many different types of shirts that you could do with this to kind of mirror or emulate this type of style, but making it your own, and it just looks so good and it's so easy to do. Next up is another look that I love to go for when I want to feel a little bit artsy, when I want to feel a little bit expressive when it comes to my style. For this fit, I'm going to throw on my Corridor NYC Reverb striped shirt with, again, my favorite sugarcane Hawaii wash jeans, and this time I'm going to throw back on the black and white GH Bass loafers because I think that this fit provides a lot of visual interest. It's not necessarily a maximalist fit because there's not really too many patterns and it's still relatively composed, but it does definitely stand out and give just enough power and gravitas to the look of the fit, especially with the tucked in striped shirt and the vibrancy of the tensile fabric that Corridor used to make this shirt. And what's really interesting about it is it is indigo dyed, so it really has that incredible depth of color that you would otherwise see in a pair of raw Selvedge denim. This is just one of my absolute favorite spring and summer fits. It's so sexy, it's so easy, it's got a lot of visual interest, and again, there's really no way you could fail with this. Next up is a simple travel, on the go, running errands kind of fit, which consists of my Libero Il Mister jacket, which is constructed in a kind of coach's jacket style, my TCB raw Selvedge denim, the 1950s cut, and some brown loafers to give a little bit of that vintage heritage kind of flair. And again, this to me is just so simple because this outfit is really based off of utility, where in terms you're wearing the coach's jacket because you want something that's wind stopping, you're wearing the raw denim because it's durable, it's easy, it's light, and I feel like brown loafers are one of the few shoes that actually look better the more that you wear them, the more that you break them in, the more that you scuff them up. And I feel like those are the best types of fits where they're actually made out of utility rather than trying to make an intentional style. And this is an outfit that I feel really good in doing literally anything, from going to the supermarket to getting gas. This is just a really simple fit that's gonna serve you so well. The next fit that I want to talk about is something that I love to wear to the office, especially on more casual days. And basically what I love to do is take the relaxed type of fit, but I'll actually dress it up a bit by tucking in the t-shirt, namely the Buck Mason 90s tee, into the Fullcount 0105 raw Selvedge denim, and I'll throw on some black loafs with it. And then what I'll do is I'll throw on a nice navy or a royal blue blazer just to kind of dress it up a little bit, just to kind of give it a little bit of formality, something that's really sexy, something that's really easy to wear, but something that definitely elevates the look. This is something that's really easy to wear to the office, obviously depending on different people's dress codes, and then can translate easy from the office to basically anything you're doing, whether you're hanging out with friends, going to a bar, going to a restaurant. The blazer just gives that little bit of formality that at the end of the day you can just take off, and then you're back to a real relaxed kind of simple fit. And if you require a little bit more of that elevation, you just throw the blazer back on and then you're good to go. And I especially love the essential blue blazer, that Brooks Brothers type of blazer, just because it's most easily recognizable as a neutral sport coat or blazer that every man should have, and it really does basically go with anything. Last, I want to talk about probably the most formal or business setting appropriate outfit that I'm going to talk about, and basically I'm going to throw on my Oni Biowash Kiwami Selvedge denim, which I think is going to help with the business or office appropriate setting. I'm going to throw on a nice crispy white dress shirt as well as a darker navy floral tie, and then I'm going to throw on my super lightweight brown and blue plaid double-breasted sport coat, and And this outfit is gonna get me by the entire workday. It's gonna get me by seeing clients. It's gonna get me by working on projects. It's gonna get me by all my meetings, everything on Zoom. This is basically what I wear on the regular in the summertime, besides a linen suit, which is often what I would wear to work too. But sometimes this is a little bit more palatable when you wanna take this, wear it to work, and then go do something afterwards. And this is just a really, really sexy modern outfit that takes cues and inspiration from an otherwise classic staple American style. But like I said, guys, you really don't have to follow any of these rules or guidelines. These are just suggestions more so than anything else to kind of help you understand how I would style my Selvedge denim, because again, not a lot of people talk about it on YouTube. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you guys so much for the love and support on the last few videos. I mean, this last month was crazy. We're about to hit 5K subs, and I have something really interesting planned for 5K. I mean, I'm so excited. I don't think I've seen anybody else on YouTube talk about it, so it's definitely going to be interesting. And then I did a video with another brand that's really paving the way for made in America menswear. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I'm not allowed to, but definitely make sure to stay tuned in the next couple of weeks because that is definitely coming soon. But anyways, guys, as always, I'm super late for work. So with that being said, thank you guys again, and I'll see you next week.